A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. The action comes your way next on EA TV. Hello everyone and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France up against Norway.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Keeper did his job to begin with. Threat over for now, it seems. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And he whips it in. And the danger is averted. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he takes on the shot. It was on its way in. Individual brilliance. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Birger Solberg Melling. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And an astute piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Julian Riasson. Throw in to Norway. Riasson. It's with Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Has eyes for goal. A concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind, and he does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Chance to finish! Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. They're really pressing their opponents. Coman. Very quick thinking there. Erling Haaland. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Griezmann. France sloppy in possession here. Julian Riasson. Alexander Sørloth. Patrick Berg. Well, this could be productive. Coman. Promising attack, this. And he's made headway. What can he do with it now? Rabiot? Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Didn't quite go to plan. Aursnes. Fredrik Aursnes. It's with Ødegaard. Given away by France. Oh, the threat is there. He's blocked it. Olivier Giroud. And back to Coman. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Koundé. And teammates around him. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, spot on with that challenge. Haaland. France doing well to regain possession. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Coman. Aursnes. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And defensive play to be applauded. Chances on. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koundé. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Coman. Griezmann. Determined defending. And possession lost by Norway. Giroud. The keeper completely untroubled. Given away by Rabiot. And foul it is then. Patrick Berg. Fredrik Aursnes. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. And the clearance there means a corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And possibilities here. An alert piece of defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To make it 2-0. And foiled by the post. And defensive resilience there. Coman. Giroud. Giroud. Coman. On to Rabiot. On to Haaland. Haaland. Difficult to stop him. Haaland! Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Promising pass. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Oh, good-looking run. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And a fine tackle. Aursnes. Options in the middle. Chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Favouring the short one. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. They favoured a short one here. Now the cut back. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. It's with Giroud. Coman. Now Griezmann. And back with Giroud. Giroud! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Koundé. Coman! Oh, that's a fine save. And Norway will get the throw in. Good situation for Griezmann. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Giroud! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. It'll be a corner. Whipped in by Griezmann. And Hennig is off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Coman. Now Griezmann, surely the equaliser. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. A concession of a corner here. Played in by Griezmann. Not the best clearance. Griezmann. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Berg. It's with Ødegaard. Fredrik Aursnes. France with the ball again. Griezmann. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe. Now can they hit them on the counter? Haaland. Wasteful here from Norway. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Giroud, Griezmann, and will it be the leveller? And it's a goal, level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Rabiot. Good tackle taken away. Oh, what an opportunity. And a decent save, full credit. Chouameni. Griezmann. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Mbappe! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Moving forward effectively. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And Norway have it back now. Effective piece of Griezmann. And back with Giroud. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what a good finish from Griezmann. He strikes it so cleanly. It really is a well-taken goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Happy to shoot. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just wanted to get it out of there. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, that's top-notch. Touched onto the woodwork. Pressing like that will help the cause. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Now, options are plenty. Griezmann. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And veering in. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he might be through here. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Goal for the hosts, number 9, Erling Haaland.
And Norway with the ball again. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Holland. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's made headway. Patrick Berg. On to Haaland. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Beautifully weighted ball. And he has options available. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Denied again. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Coman. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the referee's whistle, and the first half has come to an end here at the Riverside. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Showing a lot of guile there. Genuine chance, and did just enough defensively. And keeping it out. One terrific save after another. Fine run from Mbappe. Vital intervention. No let-up on the pressing front. Kylian Mbappe. Can he find the angle? Hernandez. Now with Rabiot. Rabiot! Not out of the woods yet. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Birger Solberg Melling. And the ball with Sørloth. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Strandberg. And does well to keep it in play. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And never in any doubt from the keeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he find the right pass? And the referee playing advantage. And defensive play to be applauded. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, breezing past him. Holland! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner taken. Under real pressure here. Chances on. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Goal for the hosts, number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, genuine chance. And a fine stop. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Mbappe, long way out this. Well, the keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat over for now. Aursnes. And the ball with Sørloth. Still possibilities. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Giroud. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Not great distribution from the keeper. Alexander Sørloth. Delivered into the box. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Hernandez. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And cuts inside. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Haaland. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Upamecano. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Chance here, and a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, still an issue here. Well, defensive resilience there. Giroud being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
For the hosts, number 9, Olivier Giroud.
Martin Ødegaard. Read it superbly to take back possession. Griezmann. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Erling Haaland. Return to Mbappe. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
A bit wasteful from France. Haaland. Haaland, and he's in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Room to roam here for France. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Plenty of support here. Giroud. In the right place to cut out the pass. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Coman. Now with Giroud. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for the hosts, number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Martin Ødegaard. He's got space. And he takes on the shot. And saved by the keeper. In with a chance. And the keeper's in trouble, but deftly caught.
Yeah, didn't get enough on it. It wasn't a great effort. Too easy for the goalkeeper there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He's in here. Oh, chance perhaps. Intense pressure. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Alexander Sørloth. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, he's through here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And Norway regaining possession. Getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Happy to take on the shot. Still possibilities. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Giroud. Good work from Norway to win back possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexander Sørloth. Aursnes. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Mbappe. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Mbappe. Did really well to get through. And denied by the post. And the move breaks down. Fredrik Aursnes. And that was a very fine read. Kolo Muani. Hernandez. And a chance, Hernandez. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Aursnes. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And cutting in from the flank. Huge block. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. It's looking promising. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And he's fired over the corner. Being pressed here. Mbappe. He's beaten his man. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Substitution for the hosts.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Number 13, Ibrahima Konate. Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Benjamin Pavard.
Played over. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Mbappe. Now with Griezmann. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Shot attempted. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Coman. And still a chance. Cleared away comprehensively. Mbappe. Can he find the net? Oh, he's blocked it. Already closing him down here. Oh, did well to skip through. Mbappe. Terrific block there. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goal for
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Haaland. It's with Ødegaard. Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Haaland. Haaland! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Using his physical strength to shield it. And giving the ball away. Able to get a body in the way. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Haaland. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Coman. Well, he's certainly not alone. A real opening now. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Haaland. Well, he's given us away. Haaland. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can someone get on the end of this? Still not clear. He fancies it. And able to close down the shot. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
For the hosts, number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
And he read it superbly. Might be a chance here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Counter-attacking chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Goal for the hosts, number 22, Theo Hernandez.
And they need to get tighter. And he's made headway. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Kylian Mbappe. The verdict is offside here. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.